It is time, my friends! Legendary game NRG Esports versus Team Liquid. KEIKO versus Resulting. Amazing crowd, the best crowd. I'll love to Chile. Hermanos, I love
Team
you.
Liquid have one hell of an opportunity.
Let's go, my friend. Let's go.
The world here today, but on the other side, they're going up against a team that has trophies on the
World
mind.
champions.
It's Team Liquid.
Yo,
versus
this matchup,
NRG.
Nets
Can Liquid
versus
survive the
Ethan,
onslaught,
for me,
or does
oh my
NRG
god, it's a
manage
drain.
to
It's
keep
actually a drain.
themselves in this competition?
Team Liquid, Vito Heavy, NRG, Ban Bind, Team Liquid select Breeze, thank you Team Liquid, NRG select VCT, Vito Corrode, NRG tried to ban Corrode as well guys, Bunker misunderstood that, NRG Vito Split Decider is pro. Let's go my friends, double duelist for Team Liquid, double duelist for NRG, KEIKO playing Jet, what an amazing day my friends, I wish you all the best, I wish that all you best dreams come true, I love you all, and let's focus on the game now,
Let's find out how this looks. Going into the first, it would be Team Liquid on the attack and NRG waiting with 3 on the defending side, top mid.
Man, I can not even see his crosshair, bro. I'm blind.
Try and make progress here as Liquid try and just drift out through.
Oh, he can.
KEIKO gonna open up here. Minibu down already.
And it's been forever since I see KEIKO on Jet. Like, I think the last time was on Nice
Again,
Box.
I do want to see how Minibu
Long time ago.
Kind of spacing, and Mada's got big
Ton of
space here.
space.
Very
Might even spot the
informative
spike.
too. Again, if you look at where, I don't know if he quite saw.
No.
I mean, but he's in such a great position.
Now he hears
heard.
it.
However, Camo's checked this. Ooh, and Wayne's the one to land it. All right.
Oh,
a
man,
little bit of
Mada
luck there,
always
kind of
pushing
removing
sides,
some of
guys.
that, I guess, checkmate information, but Nat
Right.
also was
God.
working on that A site,
Yeah.
allowing this later rotation.
Found space on the other side of Mada, progressing forwards. That's all be here to greet NRG in mid.
Does he get to slip in? Oh, the smoke's just dropped, and he does get caught by Ethan there, just trying to slip a little bit deeper. Purple!
Oh, purple! He's looking good,
Back
guys.
to back, big damage done, leaving Scuba in a 1v3.
The Jesus of NRG, but this one seems
Is
impossible.
Down, so he's got a time limit on this one.
And the crowd is on fire.
So Sheriff, so a chance to open up here, but already revealed.
Look who's in the
Guys,
corner.
is this the best
Wayne
crowd
waiting.
ever?
Scuba, your chances.
I remember Lakim was
It's a matter
insane,
of
so...
moments. Ooh, that was a little shaky there, but great stuff from Liquid. I thought, with what we saw from Marder there, that push through, that would have been enough to pretty much determine the round.
Yeah, I mean the triple stop,
Production is
triple
cooking.
stack
Nice
towards
shot.
top mid. Triddle. But again, just leaving a gap.
Oh my
Mada
god,
comes
that's a
forward,
big ass
unfortunately,
crosshair. That Chantar is it
again, it
there?
goes without saying, he's gonna find this space. Able to get right behind
Who knows Chantar is? The Turkish god.
on A site and punish that aggression.
One of my favorite players ever, guys.
No notable old progress here, so won't see anything to convert. They're going to try and play an off angle here. Mada again posturing up.
Yeah, they're so happy to go aggressive, and the timing is just sublime. Great trade for Camo to not let middle basically fall into the hands of NRG, but it's going to spur on the site here. KEIKO
Oh, he's
clean with
going.
it. That's Wayne gone. And again, they are working with a couple of Bulldogs here, a Sheriff or two, so it's far from the perfect purchase. So Purple and Minibu, can you do anything more with this? There's a lot of bodies here, and there is a flank.
Yeah,
on the way.
Scuba wrapping already. Might just catch Minibu on the corner. Spotted here.
Okay, playing smart.
They could run him down.
Yeah, and I think they're going to give it a
Oh!
try.
Oh my
Minibu.
god.
Oh, he's still not landed the shot.
Oh, he still gets the kill with
You're not meant
Scuba.
to win that. 10 HP, and he is
Nah,
just
he's too
keeping
good.
them on their toes. Purple would love to clear this, but
He gets
Scuba,
another
the
one,
10
guys.
HP
Scuba is
hero.
special.
No right
This
to
kid
be
is a
doing
demo,
that.
actually.
Kick
Oh
full
my
rifles as well,
god.
so Liquid not able to convert much damage here. Apply further pressure to
Yo,
the
you got big
finances.
fans there.
That is so ballsy. Swing this. Again, those are the sort of plays NRG need to make. Don't allow
Oh, the
Nats
fire. That's
to
beautiful,
set up
Scuba.
early
That's how you do it. Good round,
So
guys.
well.
Good round. Playing one.
to find that first onto Minibu.
Maybe they can put it together as they go in, but they still have the dart, I guess, with Purpo. So, and Brock now noted that's pretty big. They do bide their time. There we go. Minibu towards site. Great reveal. That is great utility usage. As Minibu wants to try and work off that, but Scuba's still holding his ground.
Oh
and Marder never going to let it slip. It's down to Purple and Minibu, and they are surrounded. Great damage. Liquid finding stability on the site, but KEIKO now knocking at the door.
Oh my
Can't
god, the
take
run was so
fight.
good for energy.
Minibu outdoes
Man,
him.
Purple under receiver now. Can you reposition?
Minibu Minibu's disconnected. There's a
Ethan has
1v1
everything.
on the site to be had here. It's a wraparound for Minibu. And great damage on Purpo. But Ethan still, it's going to be hard to get past or consider Minibu at this point. He was quick to this. He had a look.
Minibu,
That's
so
not enough to
smart.
deal with
Big
Minibu.
round to break
That
NRG
side take was
economy,
lovely.
guys.
What a back and
Good
forth
start
there.
of the game.
Mother
3
just coming straight
replays in a
forward
row
here.
already.
They actually struggled to scale forward.
Hope you guys enjoy it.
Capitalize on this reveal. It's a crucial kill by Mother to just slow things down here.
Man, Purple is
See here,
clean,
the
guys.
kill feed,
Purple is
everything
clean.
goes
He's playing to
NRG,
his...
but it's actually the
You know,
response
man, when I first saw Purple, he was insane. I was so happy to see him on VCT, but he never delivered. Now he's doing just that, bro. And on a new role as well.
Those couple of kills
Beautiful,
really,
Purple.
really
Keep this
key,
up,
as you
bro. Keep
said.
this up.
Stop.
Timeout
Liquid
here for
building up
Bonker.
any sort of
Timeout for
momentum,
NRG
cushion in terms of
Esports.
finances,
First on the
his first
series, my
cycle
friends.
Rock with a
So
late
the fake
drone.
presence towards A. And you execute here on B, my friends. KEIKO has an out.
With his
It's gonna be tough for retake.
And last time around, there was no real
Didn't spot Marder.
respectability, and Marder gets away with murder. Minibu's gone down. Hunter's Fury from further away.
Marder.
But Marder
That's
just
a big
in
round, guys.
between these players.
For you and for me.
Dividing and conquering Camo, though. Answering back, and he thought he had
KEIKO.
stability. It wasn't the case.
My
Still
God,
a player
he's so
on
fast
backside.
here.
KEIKO on rotation.
TP's not noted.
Ethan.
Yeah,
that's
guys,
gonna
they
be
cannot
a
hear
spike.
shit on land.
That's his luck.
The crowd is too loud, Mundi. The crowd is too loud. Where is loud?
With it. Look at Brook's
I don't
position.
know, bro.
I think
That's
they
a good
already know
question.
it.
Where is loud?
And that spike just feels like a mile away.
Maybe a chance to remove.
It's
Weapon.
Nets,
KEIKO popped
but
his
he got no time.
legs
The
as
round
well.
is already over, my friends. No
Just
7-1
now.
today. So, yeah, so far.
That's
So
unfortunately.
far.
And that was the
Already
issue
a
that they
timeout
obviously
here
talked
for
about
Team
the
Liquid. They're not
particular,
wasting
but
any
we
time.
never
And look at
saw
this beautiful crowd.
The deviation from the initial plans.
Potentially
Oh no!
gonna be a
Vamos!
problem. And Marder here as well. Early check.
Okay,
Marder's
he's gonna
got the
bait for
info.
KEIKO.
Does he get caught?
They run first.
Can he slip away?
Of course, right? Oh,
Actually tagged up, 30 HP. Is able to get out. And KEIKO now has to respect this with how deep Marder's TP is. So we get a full 5v5 here. The
God.
pit will lay out over the plant as well.
Yeah, really nice take from
The man
Liquid,
Purpose
just
still has
scaling
drone,
into
guys.
that front site perfectly, forcing away Marder, denying any picks coming in from KEIKO as
Oh
Camo's
my
curiosity
God, how is it? Oh
there.
my.
Scuba, how did you get to them? When did he get Wayne in that? So then Minibu's got to catch that cross. Good punish on one, but they're slipping through to sight. Nats now needs to come into effect, as does Purpo. Minibu's got two to hand. Oh, he can't get the second. A valiant attempt, but down to two. Purpo and Nats on the site itself. Purpo on the free fire gets checkmated by KEIKO, leaving it all down to Nats. The man who can be ice cold!
oh
just
my
gets caught
God!
in
It
the
was
end
the
by
Jesus
Scuba.
of NRG to close this out. I thought that's
Bloody
had
hell,
that.
though. What a battle for the site.
Damn!
It's just
What a
little
game, you
overzealous
guys.
to
What
come
a
out of the
game.
back of
Liquid
the
is
sphere.
looking
Again, the
good,
reveal
guys.
is there.
Better
Maybe
than
there's a
better
question mark
every
about exactly
game.
where that shipping
But keep in
container
mind,
is.
elimination
Doesn't go for
match,
the
my
spam.
friends. One of these two things will
Unfortunately,
say
there's
goodbye
too
to
many
Masters
targets right here. A
cheated
little bit of a
Santiago
panic moment,
today.
but Scuba catching Wayne exactly the
God.
same way. Look where Camo is.
Just no man's land then. Ooh. And the difference that could have made to have Camo there, right? If he was in the right place for it.
Maybe
Big
reading
round.
that a couple of these bodies are cycling back through mid,
Yeah,
not
could have
through
been.
spawn, but and less the purchase here, but does have a Guardian. Has got
Made it
all the
pretty
way,
far.
yeah.
Oh my.
And completely.
Ah,
that's
he went for the big,
unlucky,
big
really.
play.
Wayne.
Respectful,
Gonna do well
actually.
to get one back, and it makes that
They're
B-side
down,
seem
so
a little bit more
it's
feasible,
not like
but
they
it's
need
still
to do.
Scuba.
I agree.
Oh!
Wayne has ult.
That's a shot. Wayne, you've made this one feel possible. This time,
DSG.
Nat's playing with the pack as well.
Wayne.
He's not separated from the others. You can see the turn of attention from Marder, potentially positioned to try and catch where Nats may be. And now you find out, turning back towards middle. As Scuba's position. Oh, he's gone away with it here. Yeah, just going to be caught. Nats trying to get towards sight. They're holding those deeper lines, making it really hard
Bro, my
to break
monitor
through
like
further.
TV is
Wayne's got
showing.
TP here.
Why
Get
did
a
that work
name.
connected?
Sure.
Why did that work disconnected at the time?
Can't see it. For Wayne to clutch up. Something you've done many times back in the EMEA towards the end of kickoff.
How's he want to play it? Well, they're going straight middle. Wayne, this would be magic
No!
for you. The timing, the smoke goes out, but he's back. He's got down one.
Yes!
Four! Wayne! Gorgeous work in the clutch. Finding both players, starting this round and ending it.
I thought it was over. Was editing already?
Fantastic
What
work from
happened?
him. Almost becoming a
Bro, my
trademark
TV is bugging.
in the clutch. The trade here from Mini Boot finds the kill onto Brock as well.
Oh my god,
spacing
Brucey
here, I don't
Wayne,
know
the
if you
hero.
And to be so deep towards double doors.
I like you, bro.
Massive
Yeah,
rush
let's
for
go. What a pick, Team
That's an
Liquid. What a
X factor
pick.
I wasn't expecting
Good
to see
scouting,
there,
boys.
but
Good scouting.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff.
Guys, he almost joined Global
NRG's
Esports.
reaction is to go
Guys, know
for a
that?
walk. So they're going to try and get elbow control while Liquid eye up the site itself. How far does KEIKO go? There are players watching this.
Far enough.
Okay, Purpo very diligent, but Miniboo's been let off the leash. There's 2 players to far.
Oh my god, the stars align,
Yeah,
Miniboo.
he's starting to feel that rhythm now.
And a ton of space to move into. 2 freebies here, and Liquid now to take the side. KEIKO nearly catching wind of somebody. Will find camo.
Yeah, that was quick. That was quick. But does it change the outcome now? Gonna note Miniboo and potentially one on the site. So they've got great information. They found 3 players from this. But to try and pry them out of these positions is certainly not easy. And Ethan's a little bit further away. Maybe that paranoia about Nats is still there.
Nats is in his own buy phase. Still just waiting. Again, that's what's slowing down this
He
retake.
plays a
here for
different game,
NRG.
boys.
A great time buy up. You kind of have to respect it, right? You got to keep it in mind. But Miniboo's gone down. Ethan's gonna find another. It's Wayne again! Back-to-back impact now for the man, leaving KEIKO to try and get these last 2 players, but Nats kind of seals this deal.
These guys totally
And
watching
Wayne
this. This was
looking
your
to
player.
punish on the way out. KEIKO,
You could have made billions with this guy. Billions. Oh my god, Brucey Wayne.
Stabilizing in the post plant.
You are insane.
Back-to-back
Damn.
rounds, as you said, from Wayne. Liquid starting to build a little bit of momentum.
You should play with my boy, Crazy Guy.
NRG try exploring the map, and again, it's just a little bit of space for Miniboo to find. Unfortunately, they can't catch it.
Oh, clean, bro.
It's nice.
Yeah, Phantom
It
is so good. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, guys, imagine
Super
playing Phantom, 0
talented
ping.
individual here on the defense.
Vamos!
How proactive will it be? Pistol round to go by here, an immediate walk down mid. Crunch towards double doors. Scuba and Ethan. Both tucked into a Nats-esque position.
Well, NRG have just walked A and seen nothing. But the problem is the spike
Well, they
goes
faked
towards B.
They faked the plant. They're going to catch Brock.
Brock. Couldn't quite make it around the corner, so Liquid's 3 stack of players patrolling the map, and then if you're KEIKO, you're on the wrong side of the map, and you've got a 3v5 to hold.
This fight towards spawn is going to be crucial to NRG's success.
How much time can they even buy in this to allow for someone like KEIKO to come into effect? That's what I'm mostly wondering.
Yeah, it's something new as well. The flank.
Can you
Miniboo.
wait? They've cost a lot of time, very, very slippery.
Very
Liquid need
slow.
to pick up the pace here.
Paranoia is
the
still
longer
available
this
for
goes
Ethan.
on,
Oh
the
my
more
god.
KEIKO can actually do something with this. The smokes are starting to be
Bro,
invested.
they're ready
As Camera
forever.
starts
What
to
the hell is
clear.
this patient?
Down 45 and Miniboo's pretty low as well. They got to get moving. Great stall on the paranoia. Keep in mind,
Are they
KEIKO
mods?
finally pulls the trigger. For Purpo, Nats doing what's necessary, and now there's problems, KEIKO! You're not going to do this to your own team!
Yeah, he's going to do that against his own team. Look at his smile. Look at his smile.
Great
I got this guy's
adjustment from
numbers,
NRG
bro.
To leave this open plant.
That's so nice. That's so
Open up
nice. Thank
the
you, Liquid.
possibilities for such an egregiously late lurk.
That
From
felt
KEIKO.
foul, man.
Again, just easy pickings for him here.
Easy one taps. All 3 easy one taps.
Oh, yeah.
Clean.
Yeah.
What's the hold gonna look like? Because we saw that, to be fair, NRG was struggling to deny the springboard in.
Yo, they didn't check ammo.
KEIKO's there, gonna immediately remove Miniboo, but a great bit of damage back from that! 3 kills, you surely could not get any more! He has put in a shift this round, finding just that point to play from. And KEIKO is on turret duty, defend and deny. He can't do it. Wayne's giving them a chance here.
More
Catch
TP.
from Wayne.
But it's Kubo the
Just
Jesus.
Scuba now. Wayne down to 13 HP, but it's a 1v2 for him. Open plant and looking to wrap back behind Liquid here. Purpo, just a glance back.
Doubted it. Didn't want to do it. He's bought a bit of time here. So keep in mind Wayne
Another
is
smoke for Wayne.
a little lower.
Wayne's got a smoke up. I think he's just going to put that on the spike now.
There goes the paranoia. Spray in, not going to get it. Walk the smoke, yes. Wayne goes out. Another tap. He now knows both players. He can't
Oh
the shot.
my god,
Team
he could
Liquid
win
off the
that,
back
bro.
of
He
Nats
could win
there.
that.
Very, very
A
close.
little bit dicey on the swing out of the smokes here. A chance for Scuba to
That's so
isolate a
upset
low
about it.
HP Wayne.
Boy, he's
And
ready
then
and that's like
reset
that.
for Purpo. Nats.
It was
So
brilliant.
he's laying down the law a little bit there.
Probably
Again, he makes this.
effect,
He
yeah.
makes this doable.
When you're so good, bro.
I was, and we saw how hard it was for even, some of these players on the other side of things to try and hold that site down with the burst, right? So credit to Nats for showing again that brilliance,
Yeah, 'cause
that capability.
You got the dash, the TP, actually the TP from Ethan as well into that cloud burst.
What
So
does Nats
a ton
buy
of
here?
pressure
Biden? Okay.
to break through the choke. So it's a miracle Nats still gets 3.
He's an incredibly good player. Again, those 3 get them very much back in the
We're
driving
excited
seat
here,
here.
guys.
By now in play though for NRG. And it's direct in approach as they do look to try and take this A side. But once again, Nats is here. This man is present. The Dark gonna reveal a little bit of info, but not everything. That's big though. But the timing, Marder on the swing out. Oh, that's beautiful from Marder. Basically saving them. I thought Liquid were teed up. And
Whoa!
where have you got 3 from?
He's tapping them, bro.
Systematic
He's tapping them.
destruction in his hands.
Purple.
Scuba and Brock left probably
Prodigy
scratching
finally
their
arrive.
heads. It's Purpo sitting pretty. He needs to hit that reload surely at some point.
Full
He's
fate.
looking
Nah.
He's
There we
frosted,
go.
bro.
NRG freezing.
The purple man.
Paralyzed
Can you
by
how much they
fear
wait?
at the
He
sake
has
of what
the
Purpo's just done.
Oh my
the call on the
God,
back pedal.
Yeah.
It's him again, guys.
Looking for Liquid to
Bruce
reset. It
Wayne,
looked like
the
Wayne was
hero.
halfway out the
Paranoid
site here
smokes, TP.
towards a rotation. Orb will go up here. Wayne, can he catch?
Oh my.
Oh, he's so close now. He's got a really good idea, but the timing. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Scuba.
Oh my
You
god!
checking
It's
that?
Scuba the Jisso energy!
You're a
Wayne
lucky
just
boy.
slipped it
Bro!
through. A little bit of a
What?
delay there as well on the kill, but
How? Why did he check
Scuba
that like
with a
that?
fantastic catch.
Oh
just
my
got some purple shots
god!
It felt
I thought
like
he was
that
going to
dart
get
coming
his
in,
skills
but
more
then
than
Marder
defused
bailing
it.
them out, but then Purpo
But the
also
ultra low in the
straight
one
back.
going to be shit.
This is unbelievable.
That was the
Look at
round,
these
guys.
coming in here.
God, that's just so nice.
Beautiful
Oh
stuff.
my god, bro. What?
That's not my team.
There's an intruder.
Man. Great calling from Ethan there, just being really, really heads up about it all. It's a quick rotation from Team Liquid. They're not completely out of this one, but again, super slippery work.
Great catch on the rotation. That's actually here very early on.
Yeah, they've made it here
No sound
exceptionally
cue.
quick, so might be in a little bit of trouble for KEIKO there. Yeah, he is. Going to be punished by Nats. Going to need to see a bit more to get my attention in this round, as NRG should, if they don't go walking into smokes or not checking their corners.
That's still doing damage.
Yeah, I'm paying attention.
Still a rifle here for Purpo.
Yeah, I'm paying attention. I'm very much paying attention because suddenly we're in a 1v3 that should never have been. And Liquid have made something out of nothing. And Braun can't do anything about it.
How?
How,
guys? How?
They're close, but they've got it. I mean,
Just
Liquid.
spirals out of control.
What
Was it?
just
Sorry,
happened?
apologies. Wasn't Purpo's camo. They picked up the hero
Yeah.
rifle.
Why some players are white, the others are
He's able
purple?
to seal the
I
deal
probably understand it being purple, but the
on this
others I don't
thrifty.
know.
And KEIKO just caught on the cloud burst. And again, just drawing the eyes that bait and switch in several
Because they're
different
dead?
positions here.
Oh, so the players that are dead? Gets red light. Oh, I see. That's nice.
I mean, Wayne, to me, on a Sheriff is kind of filthy.
Look at this ult cycle for Liquid as well.
Where's all that come from? I felt like before it was literally just the 2
Yeah, a
for
couple of people
NRG.
like 3 or 4 away, and now very well stacked.
Oh, this is sick. If we're getting this quality game between the two, I'm all aboard. Great calling, great approaches, ults on either side. But look at the surround here. This is not comfortable for NRG, so they want some safety. They want to carve a path. Ults back and forth. A little bit of chip, but not enough to write home about. Purpo sending
Oh my god.
Actually, yeah, that's a little rough.
You wanna
isn't it?
get bench,
18
bro?
HP.
Ooh, Camo, that had to have been quick from his side of things. So a 4v4 post plant. KEIKO's got his ult out. They're trying to find some security, at least towards A main, but Camo's been clean with these. Oh, what did I
my
say?
God,
Oh, I've
Pansy.
lied, but it's fine. Liquid
curse
still
him
just going to
out.
be clearing house here. Camo is on it. Made
Cannot
up
say
for it in
more,
the
bro. I
end.
cannot say
After a
more.
little bit of a messy start. Liquid have
Yeah. Guys, no money for
digits now.
energy. Yo, what the hell, Purple ulting Nats, bro?
Again, not able to find the kill because Liquid are
He's like, bro, you ult me 2 times?
flies on the back of Camo's ultimate.
Are you missing tier 2?
Yeah, beautiful here to catch Scuba. Not so much here, but as you said, made up for it with his flash.
I love Camo. Never on fade again, Lohan. Never on fade again, my friend from Portugal.
NRG
Flamengo got a
really
coach from
weird
Portugal,
spot
by the
now.
way.
If I'm
Rest
not
in peace,
mistaken,
boys.
it wasn't a great
Real
line
legend.
previous.
I don't think so.
Timeout for
Really don't think so.
NRG Esports. Timeout for Bonkar.
Liquid potentially finding 12 and NRG off kilter with some of these key ultimates.
Scuba has bad.
Okay.
Man, why did
Trying to
Ethan
split
change
through
his
middle
Corsair
towards
in
the
a
A
big
side.
game like that? The elimination
Nats
match
is on
after I
guard.
don't know how
Cheating
many
to see
years.
the first falls away. Doesn't want to outstay as
Isn't
well.
that
Come on
crazy,
that
guys?
angle. Marder into play though, going to isolate Nats and take him out of the equation.
Nats
Liquid
never
held
changed his
back by
Corsair.
CT. It's all very one-dimensional on the playback.
Oh
through.
my God,
trying to be
Miniboo!
slippery on this, hard to find, but it's going to be Parpo putting up some numbers, but NRG.
Okay,
brute,
just like that.
force it.
Good run for NRG, saving 3 apples. Very
Enough
important for
pressure
them,
towards
guys.
double doors here, just breaking the sight line.
Really yet, so.
Oh, down. That's big,
For this
KEIKO.
world.
KEIKO
KEIKO blinded
nasty
there, by the
man.
way.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, give me the replay. Let me see that one
Oh
again. But it's
my.
going to be the battle of the doors. And it is
headshot that
won
guy,
by
Purple.
Parpo. Pop flash, bye-bye. Team Liquid avenge
Wait, not
their
over yet.
fallen teammate. But it ain't over yet. If Marder is up and
Camo
breathing,
has Zodo.
I will always pay it just enough credit. Brock going to be seen. Marder trying to work ahead here. Camo can't quite find Marder yet. And Marder's found them. Going to go 1-for-1 on the trade. And Brock now down to the 1v1. But Wayne's been sick
Oh
at this.
my God.
He has been clutch as hell, but not
Guys.
now.
Oh my
Brock back in action, baby.
Welcome to the
NRG
Brock
are up
account,
to
bro.
10.
Brock was like that in tier 2. So, my friends, if you want to
Show
see
me
the
that
new
stuff.
Brock,
I was going to say,
Show
just
me that
explodes
check it out to the tier 2 scene,
on
my
the back of
friends.
this
Check it out to
opener.
the tier 2 scene.
On the
Challenge
flash, a little late.
SEA.
Late.
We will start
Just
very
ahead of it.
soon. We live stream. Challenge
Brock
North
can
America,
release
where
them
Brock came
some
from,
of
where
these
Scuba came
situations.
from, where Mada.
Brock,
There is a lot of
Ever
talents
the
there, my
same
friends. Some
pair of
players being
hands
tried on
for
Sentinels
NRG.
right now as we speak.
double digits.
Support the
found
tier 2,
now.
guys. There's a lot of talents. The future goals, they're out there.
Trying to get that 6th man.
Going to cripple the finances
Oh, man.
of Liquid. We'll see
Already
investment
shaking.
though.
But they've won rounds with less
Oh.
than this. Don't think they haven't.
Eden was so close to sticking that.
Okay, Marder, he's committing on this. Ooh, by Purple, okay. But then there's still a problem of Wayne here. Double jump. on
Good
the
jump,
smoke. It's
good
great
jump,
from NRG.
legend.
But Miniboo, Old's there. Nat's still alive. Camo's still alive. No plan yet. They're pausing. They're trying to just catch this pressure. Soaked it up for now. Pop flash turned. Back into the action. 1-for-1 we go. Down to the 3v2. KEIKO's the one to be the difference. But Nats... Where is Nats? KEIKO's attention. I saw him turn just to look behind. And that awareness might be the death of him. How does he do it? He's already been seen tagged up in the fight.
Mada,
NRG.
11 to 11, my friends.
Has been beautiful
Epic
from
game,
NRG.
close game,
Just
the
when
way
Liquid
we
look to go
love.
forwards, get a little more aggressive, get a little more curious in the early round.
And guys,
NRG
check it out.
Wrap it up.
Or let's review
Again on the round where it
first
matters.
mouse ever
What is
here
ultimate?
on the channel.
You can really
I worked
get
really hard
behind
on that video,
some
my
of
friends,
these
so go check it out.
aggressive
You're gonna
that catch
see me playing a little bit as well.
there onto
Same
Miniboo.
when we did the KZ Access Gaming review. This is Ian's here.
Be a pump of the brakes from
It was
Liquid.
fun to do this kind of content, my friends. I love Peripherals, so Peripherals. Oh, I enjoy doing it, my friends. I enjoy doing it. I want to do more in the future.
It's one thing to know it might be coming.
no.
It's another to try and handle
Let's
it,
go.
right? That's what I want to see. What is
11
the
to
game
11,
plan
my
from
friends.
this timeout? Shoulder
Low
up on
money
Main, I
on Team
guess. Make
Liquid.
them
This
run
is
for
their
their
bad
dinner,
pick, my friends. The
but
world champions are bringing this
Fury
back.
and
Scuba
Scuba's
with
got
first blood.
Camo.
He's got tag as well.
Oh dear, that could be everything.
Oh my
Brock's
God, just like
absolutely
that,
battered them.
5v3.
That was off the rip. That was the attempt made from Liquid to play a bit more aggressive, a bit more attentive towards A main.
The paranoia lands here, but Camo still punished on the peak. Full 5v3 for NRG. Purpo and Miniboo still
Balls
here
in the
towards
round.
A side.
NRG style.
Purpo, you're going to need some big shots here.
Clean on the
The
first.
best
Yeah.
FPS thing in Valorant
stacked
is
up.
That
NRG.
spacing is good here. Miniboo got one. Maybe. No, again, the spacing, the trading. Mike,
All
you
thanks to
said
this
it
man.
perfectly. They've got that system just down here. And that's once
Most
again lost
successful
alive.
player that came
He
from
was obviously
CS.
trying to keep control of the rest
Only
of the map.
Player
Putting faith in
on our beloved
all
game.
other players on his
Two-time world
side, but
champion.
now it's down
Best
to him.
mental
This
in
could be
the
12 for
history of
NRG.
Valorant.
They want this one. Spamming out the smoke. Going to see Brock towards main. He's caught. And he is dead. NRG! They
Oh my
found
god,
a
they got
pressure
zero
point,
money.
and they
Guys,
are
this is a
not
must
relenting.
win map, right?
Just dismantle this aggression once more.
Right. Cook us
4
something.
in a row.
Cook us something.
Like I said, the buy back.
I want to
in
see
here from
overtime, my
Liquid.
friend. I want to see like the
Okay,
longest
but you can't
OT,
really fall camera
one
on that.
after the other.
Exactly
Our
catch the
records,
timing,
bro.
but Scuba,
Best of 3. I
daylight
want to
robbery.
see 5 hours, 10 hours, 15 hours games.
Yeah. 4 in a row. It's on Wayne and Camo again. This is a hard predicament. Here comes the utility. They know what's coming. Can they keep control this time? Wayne wants to stand his ground, but he has a flood of players coming his way. TP towards site. They've already divided. They've already conquered. NRG are in.
Purple?
This time, Purple's dropped a body. Brock's gone down.
Oh, he
But
gets one before he
unaware,
dies.
and now unalive.
Oh my god,
With
KEIKO!
2 big kills. It's down to a 2v2. It's not over yet. Nats is on the way, but Purple
Wait, I
has
think
to
Purple was
live.
spotted.
40 HP. He's being hunted
Oh my
down.
god.
KEIKO!
KEIKO is hunting them down.
Liquid.
He wants to close it out.
Taken away, but
Why
Nats.
do you hate Liquid?
He's made it
Oh,
to
you
the
guys are good
site, but has to
friends?
walk through the corpses
Full
of his
time.
fallen teammates.
Not impossible for Nats, the GOAT.
He's late. An opportunity given. It's minimal.
Wait.
Toxins ran out as well.
Plants in.
Oh, his weapon.
Has to soak this one, Scuba. Not much, though. Nats, this would be the miracle your team would be praying for. Map 1 on the line. First
Oh my
dropped. KEIKO. It is
KEIKO to
Party!
close it out versus Nats. What a way to win.
It's
Scripty
NRGs.
gods,
Again,
you are
they read it
amazing.
So beautifully, Lauren.
Oh my
These hits
god,
come
bro,
so
life
fast.
is beautiful.
Wayne
Destiny is
Brewster,
incredible.
paranoia
God, I love you.
NRG
Valorant, I love you, my
counts on
friend.
it.
I
They
love
know
you
they
too.
have enough
Leave a like,
time and
subscribe,
space ahead, and
activate
that's coming
notifications.
in
Only the
to
first
completely
match of this
secure the
legendary
site.
game. Check it out, or
Fantastic
KZ
performance
Access
from
Gaming
NRG
review
on that
designs here. Check it out, or Rapool VT3 Max
That's
review
got
as well, my
away
friends.
heavy
First
there for
mouse
Liquid.
and again
But for NRG,
reviews here on the
what a
channel
feeling.
and see
What
you
a
playing that a
moment.
little bit. But you can see me play.
But boys, listen to me, everyone, listen to me. The latest, okay, diffuse. I don't like steal, okay? But we are dead nothing, boys. We are playing elimination game. Elimination. Why are we saving energy? For what, man? For what are we saving energy? For what? For the flight tomorrow or what? Play default. Boys, give your all, okay? Everything. I understand it's hard sometimes to find the energy, but find it. Find it. But enjoy. I don't want us to be dead, okay? Dom, the same to you. I understand Gnosis blow, but still try, okay? No excuses, boys, okay?
Here with Coach Lohan of Team Liquid. Now, narrow loss. That was a very, very close one. What do you think happened on Breeze? And next up is Abyss, a map where NRG really capitalizes on their Viper very well. Do you think that's going to change your approach to the game or not?
Yeah, I think Breeze was very close, right? It was down to the details. I mean, for Abyss, let's see what we're going to be doing. Let's see.
Let's go! Map number 2, Abyss Harbor, my friends, in the hands of Wayne. Had a good first half on their previous match and a terrible second half, guys.
On the attack, early contact made, and it's pacey. But keep in mind where the spike is. It's
all
an
a
early
fake.
show of force.
NRG are reading this though. With Madder's position,
Yeah, there's nothing behind it. Ooh, makes me
I
nervous.
always scared.
And he's always been
Clearing this, but
proactive.
it's all about timing now. He
Yeah,
might
I
be
mean,
on
Wayne's
for an
dead.
absolute
God.
Because
sitter.
Wayne's got a shorty.
I love Mother, bro.
Oh.
This guy's a masterclass of a player.
Ooh, well,
Well,
KEIKO's going to have a terrible surprise, but
Yeah,
Marta
but this is good
could be
for Mother.
the Reaper in this one. Liquid have no idea. Nats, none.
oh, he's playing with his food.
Nasty.
Hello,
Bad
the
by
spike!
Marta breaking the back lines and limiting the chances.
Oh my
KEIKO's
God,
there to
this
fight
smoke,
with
the
him too.
crossfire
it's
now.
not a solo endeavor anymore. And the map gets
Oh
drawn
my
in new
god,
lines
bro,
now.
how many times did Mother won rounds
They
for
don't have a
energy
lot of time
on
to
this
recover
map?
here.
Remember
30
champs
seconds.
against
They got a lot to
Fnatic?
try and get through. The spawn wraps on the way, but Wayne again, he's
Just
got
like
the
pushing
shorty.
sides,
This is
bro.
incredibly tough. Minipoo nabs the spike. He's out of there. Wayne putting up some work, and there's still a chance. 20 seconds, but he can't really stop.
No. Going to be able to get the plant here though. And looking towards Purpo. try and secure this. It's not going to be a challenge coming back from
Smoke for
NRG, but again, 2 ghosts and a sheriff. And they're going to split here in the post.
Yeah, this is super sketchy.
Ooh.
And a blind tag, I think that is, as Purpo now will be the one to receive the 3 players. Hello, that's a freebie. Gets to fall away to a new angle. After everything looking like it was tilting in NRG's favor, there is a chance in this. KEIKO working his way back through with Brock.
Little smoke and a recon to play with.
Purpo now noted on the site. Smoke going to go in. Purpo still keeping their
Oh
eyes.
my.
But through the smoke he falls. Miniboo, no!
Wait, what?
In the middle of the open!
What?
Caught asleep
Oh
there
my
in the
God.
end by KEIKO. Defuse
This is a
gonna come
terrible
in.
start for
That
Liquid. They
round
could
felt
win
like
this
it
round, bro. They
started
could
and
win this
finished with
round.
Marder,
Purple.
And that timing down middle.
And other guys
just
saw they
getting
all
into the
misplay,
back
bro.
lines,
Miniboo.
being a nuisance once more. And again,
But they also
it's Nats to be caught
brought the
as
run
the
back
spike
after losing the spike,
dropped.
so.
When
What's
Liquid
that?
are so split here,
Oh my god, I
again,
don't
this will be
like it
fine. You
actually.
catch Nats and the spike is elsewhere, but it's just such an awkward recovery.
Damn, Mada goes to the Jing, I can tell.
So like 1-3-1 start. And they're going to get, who is it posted down there?
Well, KEIKO initially, but yeah.
Cancelled. It's pacey from Liquid, and it's very direct. They don't have many layers, excluding obviously Nats can be a bit separated, but NRG are in for the brawl on the side. It's Wayne and Purpo to find that stability they needed, but a shot from KEIKO keeps this very competitive.
The TP back up here, and that's the smoke drop might get it, but Wayne bests him.
This gets tough for the operator though. I don't think he's going to really catch Wayne on this backpack. Okay,
Oh,
no, he
mother.
does. Wayne just shows a pixel out of place and is caught. So Camo left alone on the site. I think they might be really understanding where Nats is in this, but he can still be effective a little bit further away.
Brock is just looking, backwards here. But no pressure coming towards Camo just yet.
You never know where Nat is, man.
It's hard to kind of slice the pie for Marder. As Brock gonna spot out Camo now, but still that question mark of where the final player
Bro, this
is.
guy is
Camo.
disgusting.
All right, that was a clean way to end
Disgusting.
it.
Oh my
Liquid
god.
gonna get their second
Guys,
now.
to imagine
Zana shows some real validity to this
that we
approach.
saw
And this is
coaches
crucial in terms of
400.
the
That's why
half,
you
it's cutting
put this guy on
sightlines at a
fade.
completely different angle
Some other
in
coaches,
terms of
one of the
hitting
best
bait.
duelists of all time.
Makes
And
it very awkward for somebody to
anything else
commit
other than
towards an
duelists.
engagement
It's
ahead
crazy
of
to
the
me on this
plant
meta. It's
coming
crazy
through.
to me.
It's
Guys, it
progressed
wasn't
really
hard to
well.
predict this
You can see
meta.
him
Like
considering
you know, it was like
completely giving up
everybody
the
could
side.
see it.
Oh, snappy work.
Great
Really
cleanup, yeah.
nice. And again, I'd love to see a swing up.
Fans, a very early timeout here for NRG Esports. Bonker, no time to ace map, man.
Marder on the operator.
They've toyed with kind of leaving Purpo a little bit alone on this, so maybe not having full faith in pulling rotations until now. Starting to see that utility build up in the burst from Liquid, so they're investing heavily behind this. Now, does NRG have the capability to play clean retakes,
the
or
flash.
they catch in between? It's stunning shots from KEIKO, and now some chip damage could become a problem. Camo's on 4 HP.
Just a little ahead of the flash here, the synergy. Not quite right. Nats still causing issues. Will find Ethan.
They know there's 2 on the site though, but they bide their time. The plant comes in. NRG
Oh,
looking
that's
to try and
nice.
get involved.
Wait.
Marder's teeing it up and allowing
That's
Brock to
beautiful,
drop
Marder.
down. That's the divine intervention. It feels like needed. Because now we've got Marder against Camo.
Holy Jesus.
Marder unsure, unawares, spots him. Marder more machine than man. A tie.
Oh my god, Mada,
Gets
you
his
are
1v1
spectacular, my
and gets
friend.
to the fuse.
You are a phenomenal
Just
player.
sensational.
Every time is a masterclass. You were
Marder's
complete, bro.
decision-making in
Complete.
one of those duelists
You
that
wanna be
can
one of the
just
goats, no?
Turn the tide.
Holy Jesus, the
On a
AC King can
single
do
round.
everything. Good utility, good entries,
Up
clutching.
here for NRG.
What a player, bro. Pushing
A Red Bull
sides,
clutch
good
nonetheless.
timing, smart, cold.
KEIKO, again, the flash
Man,
just
stop playing
causing
the guy, bro.
issues for Miniboot.
He's
Again, a
incredible.
ridiculous shot to catch him.
Oh my
We got some aimers
god.
in the server today. The fact that Nat's got, I think, like 2 there.
He's
randomly,
ready,
like,
guys.
spraying it
I mean,
into
it
the
didn't
close.
even look like a 2K.
Nope. Nope. Okay, so the ult's now starting to cycle in for NRG. And obviously Liquid now not going to have those to hand. This resets a little bit of the balance. Oh, they're mid-walking. Are they looking to try and challenge Nats early? Ah, that was a... I don't want to say a lazy
Bold.
clear, but it certainly wasn't deep enough.
No.
But a quick trade at least
Yeah,
will
Nats
keep
were
it
picking that.
4v4. But then, okay, we've traded out sight for this.
But in terms of that checklist now, Nats isn't a threat after
man.
this
Yo,
spike
that
goes
was a
down.
misplay.
KEIKO
Okay, that was
considering
a
the
bad
TP.
misplay.
He was thinking about it.
I don't expect seeing that. Oh my god, that timing.
With a shot in the dark, it feels
I'd
like
say for has her back.
And there it is. KEIKO in the meantime does take the TP out of there. So they're going to try and crunch this, but numbers do favor Team Liquid here. Plant's now in, player spotted, mini boot beheaded. But does they read into where they saw him crossing towards? Now they will. A fight towards CT and a clean shot from Ethan. Unable to pressure him off this. And they know about Camo. Camo's been clean, not clean enough this time. Shot not there as Wayne left in the 1v3. Super clutch on map 1. But this is hard. Oh, that's nice. Another? He gets to reposition off this. He's trying to buy the time here. Try and divide them into manageable pieces. He's heard it. Wayne, you're going to need a belter of a shot. KEIKO again. The start and end of things.
Yeah, man. This round put on that, so it's right to say that, but we shouldn't have picked that, especially being Astra.
Again, you take this trade against Liquid every day of the week. If you can find Nats in this situation early on in the round. And this is before Liquid have even hit the site. Certainly a win condition for NRG in some of these faster early rounds.
And you think he had your back, bro. Unlucky. Maybe he felt like he needs to do more for them to, I don't know, but sometimes that gets into your mind too.
It's kind of nasty.
And that's not a good sign, by the way.
Both kind of
I'm out for Liquid, my friends.
Again, you got to question the possibilities in terms of this composition.
And this time around, Nats is with the main bulk of the site hit. But look in between them, Ethan's found a gap to play into and takes away Purpo. So it's back behind the walls as NRG fully prepared with soaking this hit proactively this time. Not even going to be playing for retakes, they are standing their ground. Up above, they catch Wayne. Beautiful from
Guys, this will break
he fancied a bit
TL
more there
economy.
as well. Gotta be composed. Ooh, and Nats, yeah, maybe thought about now. And look at Marder.
Yeah.
The second that you
Man,
pull
you see,
Nats
he's
to the
always
main pack,
pushing, always
he
closing
starts
up the
working.
map. And he's so smart doing that, bro. I wonder, like, how he does this so consistently. Because at this point, it's like Colin's flanking, right? Like, you know it's coming. But some way, somehow, he always makes it work.
Nats can really pop off here.
And I love the discipline we're seeing from NRG, though. The amount of respect.
Man, they are the most disciplined team in the world.
For one, he's holding spawn.
I'm telling you, bro, the protocols, the fundamentals for this thing here is just the absolute best. They teach everybody how to play FPS, how to play Valorant. But a lot of people, they don't care about that.
I like seeing this. I like seeing discipline.
They like to lose. They don't want to be world champions.
I think they're even going to make an attempt here with where Camo's positioned.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, man. Camo gotta save this, my friends. 5-3. No money for TL, but they will have a hero rifle in the hands of Camo next round.
Making Liquid having to work Camo. It doesn't feel pretty to be sat here now.
Hide.
Just trying to play his life.
All
right, fair play.
Marder's
out of there.
He's fine, he's fine.
Tighter for Liquid. 2 Guardians in the buy here. Again, contacting. We saw this on Breeze. Again, just punished Ethan to find one Scuba to find a second.
And they invest everything they could here, guys.
That just removes so much punch potential from this. Now, going to try and at
Okay,
least
they're running A. Gonna clear that and then we're tight.
Position. But NRG just starting to really get their
Just
finger on
protect
the
the
pulse of
space.
this tempo.
One last place for them to worry about.
And the pit to almost deny further progress from Liquid. Slipping towards spawn. It's a weird one for sure,
this, right?
Create some awkward angles. For NRG. Try and traverse.
Yeah, often happen.
Found a little bit of a pocket, right? It's not much,
Waiting too
but
long.
maybe enough.
That's how it feels.
Scuba's just waiting, man. He can let the others kind of play from top.
Yeah, Scuba's just
I don't know if a pixel showed or if it was just great intuition. And NRG are putting on a real masterclass here, and we're going to see the block. Yeah, I think we are. They've got that down to
perfection.
NRG
Right. It's one of my favorite, bro. NRG style is not my favorite style. Like, I like W gaming,
in this situation,
but I love watching them play because they play so good more. Like, they play with excellence, you know. I respect, bro. I respect. I love it, actually. Because I like, bro, or you're gonna go aggro, go crazy, make the game fun to watch, or you play beautiful like this. You know?
I'm a bit worried when I'm seeing.
I loved watching them play.
Right, I'm starting to see a couple of issues here. starting to compound with it when they hit a brick wall. Have they been able to get the reps in to feel it? So 3-2 split towards the A site, shouldered for now by Brock. He's already going to fall back a touch. Let the Seekers go through. Miniboo the one to try and take the space away. Falls in towards site, but Ethan's already taken down. That's good for Marder. And Miniboo just not having enough kind of punch.
How did Nat start to that?
How is KEIKO here still as well? KEIKO's been unchecked. KEIKO might be the downfall of Liquid. Waiting patiently.
You guys know what's the problem with Liquid? They never kept a consistent roster, and that's the management, the coach, Nat's fault. Like, comes to this kind of game where the pressure is high, we're facing a team with more experience. They crumble, man. You know, like, this game is here is totally out of control right now, bro. Totally out. Energy, full control, my friend.
KEIKO just looking
I honestly, I don't see much hope here for Liquid, my friends. I hope I'm wrong. I hope they come back and bring us to a third map. But I feel like, bro, the spirit is leaving their body.
Nothing feels like it's working. And NRG coming alive in this.
So Liquid, for once, please, keep your roster. Go for the long-term project. You guys have great talent in this game.
Need a response in round 11. Not much, if anything, of a buy behind this now.
No, this is direct again. Straight in we go. A disconnected Nats. I mean, it becomes too predictable. So you're banking on the 4 on the site, right? This is what you were really banking on here. Plant's still not in yet. Wayne not feeling comfortable enough. Great stall as well from the Teo utility coming in. And they're chomping at the bit. They want to try and do something, but Brock behind it.
Oh, Brock!
Beautiful! I gotta say it, Liquid look flat here, Mike, and I'm worried that they are running low on answers. Camo gives them maybe a bit of safety on CT.
Yeah, always flanking, bro. Always flanking. Of course he is.
Where else would he be? This time overextends. He's getting a little greedy on it. Maybe smelling blood in the water. This plant becomes such a problem.
Camo, you gotta shine here. You gotta go for the big round, bro. You guys need to change the momentum.
HP advantage here for NRG. Camo's got one.
They've got a 1v1.
You are the
Wayne
hero.
down low, but he has been so clutch.
Someone gotta stop this scuba guy from clutching over and over again, Wayne. It gotta be you, bro.
Confident.
Plenty of time to work with, but Wayne actually.
I liked what he was thinking about then. I guess the plant maybe just not favorable enough for it. And Scuba's patience may just pay dividends. Clearing the backside, Wayne. Waiting. Deeper on the corner, he's got him.
Bruce Wayne, the hero! Stand up, show you got this game in the bag. Put some fear on their minds, my brother. That's a big round, you guys need that. My friend, sometimes emotional intelligence comes to play here. You need to show for you think. Guys, we are feeling confident. We need to, you know, get that fucking energy back. And, you know, like, you win a clutch like that, no one is standing up. The other thing is like, ah, you're done already. Okay, well, that's better. That's good. That's something, but not enough. Not enough.
Response found after 5 posted by NRG.
That's got to feel like they made something possible here. And it could be crushed in a second, but I think that was like a 2v4, 2v5 Mada. Ah, yeah.
Mada. Jinx the guy. He's watching now, my friends. 5v4.
Nats here is to send 4 into mid.
I like this, though. That means they're starting to get an understanding of what NRG were doing. This is a really positive sign for any Liquid fans out there and the team themselves.
Okay. And there's nothing they can do to defend the side. Liquid goes here to get access.
For Liquid. Now we'll look to adjust towards the B side. Scuba again, a chance to find something.
I'm worried though, Ethan's here. Gonna get stunned up and hunted down. That's great. Miniboo on the does get traded out by Scuba, so there's not complete security. A 3v4. And Scuba's getting close.
Look at this rat. Look
He's
at
not
this
meant
rat.
to be here, Scuba! A terrible surprise. Does Camo want to get in? You can see the temptation. He's just going to hold his line for now. But there's problems elsewhere. They can tap the spike. They can start this one. Camo! Brilliant! Just doing what he needs to.
Round 2.
Down to a 1v1. Nats, show me what you can do here. An icon for the ages, sure, but Scuba's got you dead to rights. He's up.
It's the
He's
Jesus, bro.
standing.
It's the Jesus of
NRG
energy. Scuba, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
closing
If it
out
wasn't
the
for
key
Scuba,
round.
Nats has to check this as well.
if Scuba wasn't in this thing, they would never win chance.
NRG will
Bro,
secure an 8-4
they would be
half.
eliminated that bro in that
I'm
tournament,
with you,
like
Liquid,
very
with a
fast,
little
bro.
linear
Like,
here, NRG
he saved them
seem to
every
have
time,
the
bro.
recipe
Every
to
time.
deal with
Every time. This guy, man,
Could be
people don't
the
talk
recipe
about
for
Scuba yet,
disaster.
but he's one of the
Liquid
most
now facing a
impactful, incredible
4-8
players this game ever
scoreline.
saw.
Map one did not go that way. So now map
It's
2,
insane,
they
bro.
have to
It's
turn
insane
up
what
one,
he keeps
or it's
doing.
going home time.
Guys, Scuba is special. He's too good at this fucking video game. Too good.
But now, he's in a very powerful position.
Punishing Camo already.
wanting information and finding maybe a little too
He
much.
found the, he found the info. He found the info. Rotations are coming, guys. Rotations are coming. They might be here in time.
Mada looking to lead the
Wait.
Oh, actually going to cancel here. It's a great read on the rotation
They
as
can
well.
play fast. They can play slow.
The long
They
way
have too
around,
good
and
of a
Liquid
game,
just
bro.
going to have to keep rotating.
Man, this map
back
is so
and forth,
big.
Back and forth.
And then back
I
over
hate
towards
to
B.
attack on this map. Right, hate actually.
Yeah. So far away though. We've got what? I think Wayne and Spawn basically, and that's as close as you're going to get unless Marder falls off the map. That is going to be probably the cleanest side take you'll see.
Will be Liquid here in a 4v5 for the retake. On Scuba, yeah, still lurking in mid. Might just catch Purpo if he shoulders.
Oh, you might
Oh,
just
he
heard those
heard it
steps
Well,
in the
yeah,
lane.
definitely heard
Oh,
Nats.
yeah. Here it is.
my.
Ooh, Nats had a chance to fight back, but he's fallen, and now it's a 5v2. Wayne's a
Yeah,
formality
that's just better.
and Marder.
GG, my
land
friend.
shots
I
like
would
that.
love to
It's
hype.
the
Guys,
first
actually,
round
if
of the
Liquid
conflict
forces
fight,
or
and
they
it's
win
a
at first
big
the
hit.
IECO round,
Flawless
or Miracle
initial
round, then maybe there's
And
chance.
it is you against the entirety of NRG, and they are going to give it up. The crowd very unhappy with
Yeah,
that one.
I mean, you don't want to give Marder
Guys,
any more
low-key,
progress.
we're seeing a lot of
It's
IECO
just
rounds.
It's already
I
scary.
don't like this shit anymore, bro.
Push out from A though. On the other side here, NRG going to try and plant the seed towards the B site.
Scuba's been solid at his positioning though. I wonder when he hears this, but for now NRG's focus is getting Marder into these positions, but they're cancelling.
Yeah, Scuba now looking to catch somebody in transition. That might be the green light for Liquid to apply pressure.
Man,
to
look at
the
how
big
they're
bucks.
playing
Just
the
Marder
map,
hanging around
guys.
here. This is selling the fake.
Marder should be dead though. Marder should have already been dead, but it's Purpo.
For those who were
who's
saying
gone
there's
down.
no
Finally they clear Marder.
Look at the minimap.
like no
But you're right,
strategies
NRG
anymore,
have
the
the
game is
complete
just
keys to
W
the
game.
castle
Guys,
on the
probably
inside.
watch fucking Energy play. It's because maybe your team doesn't know how to play the map, but watch and learn, bro. Watch and learn. They're masterclass every time.
Here for NRG to capitalize on this space. KEIKO's going even further.
He's heard all this too. That's
Yeah.
told to his teammates to get ready, prepare yourselves, buy some time, stall it out. I'm on
This
the
bet
way.
is fun,
but he's
guys.
still
It's
pretty
fun.
far away. And whether or not he can get back there in time is yet to be
Problem
seen.
is the
As Liquid's
fundamentals of
focus
Valorant players
is
are
getting towards the
trash.
site, clearing it out somehow. Miniboo's cleared backside, sees nothing, and KEIKO's been checked. The flank now no longer as potent. They can start working on that defuse. So the rest of NRG better be ready on this one. Halfway already achieved, but Ethan finding both players. A third! For the captain in control!
Oh my, Ethan! Captain in control! Might be the goal.
Delivery here in the cleanup.
He's just different, bro. He's
That
just
might
different.
just be the nail
Only
in the coffin.
one that won't change
Well, they might be 6
two
feet
times.
under at
In
this
my
point,
friends,
Mike.
he's
I'm
not
seeing Liquid
fucking
starting to
done.
really
He wants
just
more.
run on fumes.
He wants
And
to
they're
build the
being
legacy. He
walked
saw
across
the guys from
this
LG,
map.
SK,
The whole
Astralis,
way.
Vitality
Yep.
doing. He
by
wants to do
NRG.
the same on this game with Chantaris
Timeout
Crosshair.
to be called here.
Legends.
Lots. Lots and lots to consider here for Liquid. And again, coming into
Friends,
you,
timeout here for
concerned
Liquid
about
might be the last one here on
inability to close out
VCT Master
Abyss.
Santiago. So Liquid
And
trying to
it
gamble
hurts me
on
to say
A.
I know.
It hurts me
Trust
to
me.
say
Wrong
I'm
raid,
with you,
wrong
right? Like, no
gamble.
one loves
They
Jane
forced
time, but
everything
right
they
now,
could.
You are being
By the time they get there,
out-rotated,
time will be low.
Outbred, outdone.
Mother,
and it is
I already
not
know what's
by a
up.
small amount.
Let's load.
Marder can fall back. Does he get away? Does get away in time
He's
as well. Not
fast.
even a real threat on that front.
Big legs.
But it looks like they're still up for the fight on this. But the
Yeah.
site is going to be really hard to take.
Well, now Liquid are here early enough, right?
Marder though, ready,
Doesn't
stands
Preference
and
still,
takes
bro.
away
Ult as well,
Purple.
ult as well.
Removing the punch,
GG,
KEIKO on
guys.
the follow-up. This feels almost
My
unfair.
friends,
Nats desperately trying, but one is not
Liquid,
enough.
but energy
As Wayne,
better.
your last hope
I only
here
ask
to
for
deny
Liquid, for
12,
Nats, for Lohan one
and he
thing.
needs to find
Keep
3
the roster.
to defuse.
Keep the roster.
list gets
Don't
longer
change
the closer he
players.
gets.
Believe in the project.
That smoke
Please
just faded.
give experience to the
might have
players
his
that never
chances
played
now.
international.
One to the right, one to the
Some
left,
did.
and one up above.
Some is the
Wayne,
first
can you
time.
clutch it up one more time?
You guys got
Not
a
at
good
all.
team,
12
a good
rounds
talent.
for NRG.
It was a good performance here,
This feels
especially in
too
the first
simple.
map. Other games
Feels
as well.
too
Guys are
easy.
improving, getting better
They are
every
taking it in their
time you play.
stride.
So keep the roster, guys. Losing to energy here like this,
Just
sad of course,
heartbreaking.
but it's normal, guys. They are the world
Some of the
champions. They are building
positives we've
legacies.
seen out of this
They are an
Liquid
incredible
roster.
thing.
A new lease of life.
They are more prepared, more experienced, more
kickoff.
ready. Part of the
Unfortunately, that
it is what it is,
international
guys.
form
So
just
please
not
don't make fucking changes
translating.
anymore. Every time you lose, make changes. Lose, make changes.
Four
That's not how it's supposed to be,
Guardians,
bro.
Again, no shield, opting for a rifle.
They're on the ropes, Mike. Barely breathing, desperately trying to get something started. Gonna try and pick a fight with Marder, and
Good
they're gonna
catch.
find their man. Okay, that is a huge start here. But the reaction from NRG is then to pressure mid.
That's already tagged up as well.
Oh,
KEIKO found
KEIKO.
Minibu.
And KEIKO is buff
Come
and
on,
play
bring it back
against his
away.
old thing.
This is going to be so difficult. Again, it's
Yeah, he
it's
gets
on
spiked
Wayne and
back.
Purpo now, but they're already... Oh my god, everything just going right for NRG, even at a loss of Marder here.
Look at the beat.
Like I said,
okay,
sometimes
did
I
take
start
the
speaking, I go too far. I know, I go too
So
far
scared that
sometimes. I
Brock's
lose my
gonna
mind.
break the line so easily. They've slipped through a player here. Nat's none the wiser, and patience being Brock's virtue. He will wait before he strikes,
Oh my god.
and there's more
Might even catch some
coming.
rotation.
There's more coming, and Brock breaking them into pieces.
Magical from Brock.
He
Guys,
pulled that one out of
they
the
are
hat.
incredible.
It's
I'm not
Camo
gonna
now.
lie, this thing is
Who's
just
just watched the
piece of art.
massacre happen?
It's
and
masterclass
could do
after
nothing about
masterclass.
it.
The whole
No
thing is
shield,
incredible. They
no
had the KEIKO for
teammates.
play, so is also an
On
incredible
the right
talent.
side of the map.
Energy,
Camo
you
now
guys
will be
are
the
so
time to
damn
be the
good at the
hero
game.
of the
It's
hour.
beautiful to watch you play. It's beautiful.
God, you can't get away from it. NRG, a cut above the rest. 13-4.
Guys,
this
it's beautiful.
team is
I'm not
the
gonna
real
lie.
damn
Thank you,
deal.
Energy. Thank you for being so good at the game, for teaching the world how to play
Clean,
good
clinical
fucking Valorant.
performance
NT
here
Liquid,
from
please keep the
NRG.
roster. My friends, one more series
Shatter
today.
the
Leave a
hopes
like,
of Liquid.
subscribe, check it
Again,
out, the links in the
just
description.
folding in this
Join our
second
Discord
map.
server. Check it out, the reviews that we did. It's on the
NRG to
channel.
really
This helps
go
us a
against the
lot.
odds in terms of the
And
tempo of
I see you in the
that.
next
An
video
insane
as well.
comeback here,
A great day, a
This
great
comp
life.
just not landing.
Everything
NRG,
on the
I
best,
say
my
with the
friend. I
right
love you all.
recipe to
Thanks
deal
for everything, and I see you.
some of the
Oh my god, it is time, my friends! G2 Esports versus Shila Gaming XLG. Let's go, my friends. And keep in mind, this is elimination match. Loser, say goodbye to the dream of winning master, my friends. The winner stays alive.
G2 Esports coming into this one having to feel confident because they have been in these situations
Cheers,
before,
man.
these pressure-filled situations. For XLG on the other side, they know they're going up against a juggernaut, but they know they have
The
what
crowd
it
is
takes
amazing.
to be able to take down the best
go, let's
of
go.
America.
That was nice.
Let's
That was
see how this
clean.
goes down.
Bring out this
Dos,
harbor.
uno, vamos!
And you're going to be looking to see
Okay, double duelist again for
what that
G2,
storm
guys.
surge,
Double duelist for XLG as well.
new high tide, really
Best
do
play?
for you here.
Okay,
on-
well,
You?
we're not going to see it in this round.
Forget it.
Fallon's already dead. Picked apart there in mid. WS Leo able to find the
Okay,
opening,
baby
kill the
bait today,
map.
no dodge Corsair. Back to
Why
what
even
was working.
Theorycraft? Why do I bother?
Sometimes you get shot, you die, but Spike is still going to be planted all the same for G2, but it's a 4v5. Let's see how the retake looks for XLG. Double push, both duelists working their way around towards the spawn, and Leaf is just not registering this at all. Trent will be able to trade one back, but you still have Raga on that angle, and I don't think he's going to be red at the moment. Baby trying to hold forward. Has to clear out these two players, but he's only going to be good for one. Trent now swinging the corner, finding a timing. Lysor going to be struck down. Looks for a little bit more, but Happy Way will get him with the
Happy
ghost.
way.
Raga's participation on that flank, not going to
Standing
be
up
needed.
already, I like
XLG
that.
find the opening pistol.
Just, you got outplayed. And things like that I could see G2 being aware of. Using that Neon a little bit to do some scouting. Let's see
Oh, Raga.
Raga can get some value out of this push.
This is mightily aggressive. Three players just around the corner, but it's going to be able to find one and get out
nice by
scot-free.
Raga.
Not
Brought
fast
the
enough to punish the
information.
drone now.
That's the kill.
Go up and over the top, got the ping onto Happyway. Babybay trying to set up with the saturate, but it's not going to be able to find him and cannot get the flick. Raga finds himself a second, and Happyway up over the top takes down Trent. G2 just not knowing what was hitting them here on this side of the map. They'll find themselves in a 2v5. Looks like XLG going to be maintaining the lead and stretching it.
Guys, what are the chances of an upset here?
Incredible clutching to the hands of Valorant. It would have to be an ace.
G2.
Finds the first to get himself on the board, sets up the smoke, but how are you meant to try to tuck away and stay alive with 48 seconds remaining in the round and just 21 health?
To save this? Even though actually,
have to see some
only one player that cannot buy that is left. This is a fast time out here for Josh, the coach of G2 Esports.
And I think
against the NRG players, things like that. So far, looking better for XLG for sure. Let's see what G2 has dialed up. Stinger for Leaf. Everybody else rifles.
Oh, late TP here from Lysor, trying to go for a trap play, but does have to back away. Seems like G2 starting to suss that one out. Trent does eat a good amount of damage, so down to 43. Can always swap the weapon over, but we want it into the hands of Leaf.
Oh my God.
Find a headshot, but cannot confirm the kill on the No-Man, so he just dashes out to safety, utilizing this Cosmic Divide.
And it was so early. And because you've got 3 players at the front of A
Man,
main
now,
there,
low-key, you'd like to see
make some pretty fast rotations
Babybay playing Jet,
towards
man.
B, but they're just clearing that space now.
It was a main Jet in the past.
Be a little bit late. See if Happyway want to get involved. The recon dart thwarting him initially. They're looking for flanks.
Raga again.
Now he's doing what Jugamo used to do.
Around that flank, working his way across the attacker spawn now. Valorant, most disconnected of the G2 players. To try to intercept this Yoru. Seems like now starting to get the read to try to go for the check. Swings out and will be able to win the fight. Critical headshot to be found, but Jogamo's still going to be taking
Babybay!
2 massive kills for him, found over at the connector.
That was clean, bro.
Traded out, but now a 2v2 is Trent trying to utilize it. Hunter's Fury, but doesn't get a shot. Happyway's just sticking this. They need to interrupt that as the transfer will drag him off. Happyway looking for the turn, and Trent
this time they want to win the clutches. They won the
That was almost catastrophic, but G2 will be able to find the round win.
That is on an absolute knife's edge.
In the previous match,
Trent there, hopefully that's a confidence booster for him, that he's able to get that clutch.
Was not fitting like it normally is.
My goodness, Val in a big,
that was
big
nice,
win.
Babybay.
Babybay hitting some
nice
good
try,
shots.
Bro, nice try.
Just want to throw it out there. Excited to be able to cast him. Good friend. But yeah, that was scrappy though. I mean, I think that really could have gone XLG's way. If Babybay doesn't hit those 2 shots, if Allen doesn't win, there's so many little things that could have gone wrong for G2. Again, liking the macro from XLG. Get some sharp shooting from Raga and Happyway and company. He's going to send out the ult there.
It's a quick exit, but now you have this later linger from Leaf. Look at him, still positioned in the attacker spawn. Knows that XLG have been going on these flanks. Wants to try to intercept rather than be the one that got punished. Seems like they're suspicious of it. Do have some weaker weaponry, but now Trent taking that point. He has to swing from behind, finds the first. No man, Leo, they could just push forward and try to just dismantle the players that are there on the site. Up the pace, and it seems like that's exactly what they're going to try to do is Valen spraying and praying, but eating a bit of damage in return. Tries to slow down to the approach, but at the same time, Happyway's able to find Babybay. Valen's tagged down to 2, still finding that elimination. It's all down to Jogamo and Leaf. Here's the rotation into the site. The time starting to get away from them. Has to go for the full stick, but Jogamo will strike in off the flank, finds that kill.
Close game, my friends. Close game. Don't even love that.
Nothing to be retained here on either side. All players dead, but G2 tied up at 3-3.
This is a very important round for them in terms of the ult economy and their actual gun economy. Goes Babybay.
Just looking for the dash in again, catches a glimpse of No Man. Cracks out, but this is all a bit of a ruse to try to keep some attention tied towards this side of the map. At the same time, Leaf in mid, able to win out the fight versus Leo. Throwing that Sova util not going to be available for the potential retake as Raga's nearly fished out of that tower position. Talking about similarly, Happyway just goes for the spam, finds the kill. Raga hadn't even gone to the dimensional drift yet. That is just unlucky. At the same time, Babybay now going to be taken down. It's a player advantage over to the side of XLG. Looking for the pop flash out, Valen tucking into the corner, eventually will fall. The push forward through the Cosmic Divide, and Leaf narrowly able to win it out versus the Orbit's going to be paranoid up.
Oh, different fight
here in the cubby, and Lysor will be able to flush him
no
out.
money
XLG,
for G2. 4 rounds already for XLG. good, guys. This is a map they love.
It's such an important battle for mid that's going on. XLG grief to try to hold this down. Saw it time and time again. And NRG was able to brutalize their way through. Like you said, tons of ults available.
Happy Way just drifting inside of the site. Almost gets stunned up. This player at
Happy Way.
Baby Bay lands right there in front of his crosshair. Now he is still free to dance around this site. Cosmic Divide going to be called in again from Lee, but Raga around the back finds him right as he exits out of the astral form. Pushes the smoke and Jogamo!
Jogamo!
Down 3! Gets the 4th!
Damn!
What a timing to be found!
That's me!
That is one hell of a way for him to jumpstart the
Let's
engine
go,
and just
my
the
friend.
one
Let's
kill
go.
before.
We need you in the tournament, my friend.
He just tears
the
them all
best
to
form of
pieces in the blink of an
Jogamo.
eye.
Only him. Only him,
my
man.
God, that's
Unlucky
line.
TP there.
Beautiful, brother.
Lysor.
Beautiful.
Oh, man.
You are him, my friend. You are
He
him.
could not have timed that better. Literally everybody's util or TPing or not looking his way. Unreal. I mean, that looked so good for XLG. And a late dart there from Trent. Baby Bay's ahead of the curve. So again, that coordination between those two players. A little bit lacking here on Abyss.
Aggro TP in the mid. Lysor's going to be scaling forward the
Oh
side.
my
And he
God.
absolutely destroys
Nah,
two.
that's inhuman, bro.
Unbelievable transfer to be able to find Valen as well.
Yo, that's a sick shot.
This is such
You
a
get the
snappy
second
reset.
too?
No man tag
Beautiful,
low,
man.
but does have that regen armor behind.
Bro, there's a few
Meanwhile, Raga
players in the world that can do
trying to
that.
hold here in A main. Seems like they're suspicious. There's the push. He's got the Guardian.
There
He
is
has
no
the one
way you
tap.
got this kill.
He'll
Deep
just
is
make a
out.
very
Oh my
short
God,
exit
Raga.
back into the site.
Guys, for those who
cannot
watch
find the
China,
punish.
knows Raga is insane.
He needs to stay alive as Leaf is on the approach here, but Raga just catches him exploring around main. That leaves Leaf now in 1v4. It just feels like every time G2 find their footing,
I
they
would
get
keep
that
it right there.
round
Not gonna
win.
lie, I would keep it.
XLG are able to just kick their legs right out
Two
from beneath
beautiful
them.
rounds.
And it's big plays from Lysor this time. Comes out.
That's
The 2-for-1
sick.
hits
That's
him on the slide too.
That's
That is
sick.
filthy stuff. And Raga, tough angle for Baby Babe, has a lot to clear there. Raga,
nice.
so sharp with that Guardian. Yeah.
See the frustration.
Nice job, production. I don't know how you guys found
Not
this guy.
wanting to have to use that second timeout in the half. He's just going to be holding that one. Overdrive now available for Jogamo. So a decent amount of firepower into this one. Hinder will connect, but there's no real way to chase in and find that punish. Meanwhile, noise made in mid.
Okay, Jog has
Man just scales in.
Gonna
Flush
split
against the
man.
box, but the swing could come through for Jaw, but no. Hasn't gone around that top mid pillar.
They know he's there. They at least suspect. There's danger pings over in his direction. Now they know for sure.
There's the
he
catch.
gets the kill. That's a
The
big
overdrive
one,
not to be
bro.
seen in this round. Once again, a player disadvantage.
Was waiting for the perfect
G2.
moment to use the ult.
Clear the recon. No info going to be gained there. Raga just staying flush against the wall to push forward. Valorant able to find one for the stinger. Baby Bay as well. Getting involved. Finds Lysor. The Harbor now taken down. It's frantic spraying and praying for Raga, but eventually finds the reset to eliminate Leaf.
Oh,
Drop down
Baby Bay! Huge round, my
Saturated,
friend.
still able
11
to find
kills for
himself
him
a
already,
third.
guys. On fire.
Now they're gonna go
Talk
for the
about the
backside
uncle
plant,
now.
but it is Happy Way on the opposite side. This guy has been a menace. For now on the approach, is the one eating the early damage.
Okay, I think we're the same
Gonna
age.
have a lot to play with here.
Both uncles.
Stars are coming up. See how he wants to set this up. Place them, try to make it look like he's pushing there from the spawn side, but he's wrapping the window.
Quite the license to speak about his age,
Just
right?
a micro, but he's got going on in this approach
Oh
is
my
damn
God, Trent
impressive,
again.
but Trent will
Trent
be able
again.
to find the kill.
One of the best
Lone
clutches in the
survivor
world.
once again, G2.
Okay,
Unable
2 rounds
to
in a
get
row
these
without
round
editing.
wins
Mondi, you're a
cleanly.
lazy editor. Sorry,
It's very
it's
smart
too
when they
good,
pick 'em up
bro.
as well,
What can I edit here?
In with a shout to try to make this a 6-6 half. They nearly have a stacked deck.
I love
Four
this random, by
ultimates
the
to
way.
utilize.
Baby Bay, you
I mean, it
convinced
just
me.
feels
I'm
like
changing back. I'm changing it
Some of
back.
these rounds come down to some hero plays for G2, where you need somebody to get that big 3K to reverse.
And guys,
the great
check it
starts
out,
that
our
XLG
latest
is having.
review
Again,
and also the previous one.
Can't credit
The
XLG enough with
VT3 Max ergonomic
macro
mouse,
ideas, the
8K polling
strategic
rate,
view
good
that they
price,
have.
high specs, my
Sometimes
friends.
they
Really
lose
good
in
mouse,
these
my friends. And I worked
scrappy battles.
really hard
get caught
to
in the
make this
timing,
video. I
like
think
we
it's
saw
our best
Jogamo
yet.
earlier.
So check that out, my friends.
They're gonna move Happy Way
Helps a
over.
lot.
Virgin Pass gonna be able to sidestep it.
Pushes up in towards tower. Clone to be cleared. Overdrive now going to be popped. And Happy Way isolated, picked apart. Dogamo not looking to overstep, however, as the Hunter's Fury is now going to be called in. Just for a quick check around the back, but the Dimensional Drift is in from Raga. Trying to see what he can spot out, get these defensive positions known. He's seen damn near everything, makes his exit. And now they get ready to go on the push. Baby Bay, however, still on tower. Takes out Lysor, a two-player advantage to the side of G2. The swing in, Baby Bay finds
Don't never
himself
change your
another.
Corsair again.
Draga dead. Tobias Leo, an ace clutch to try to get XLG a lead at the half. Hunter's Fury now coming through, scouted him out.
Guys, what a beautiful game. What a beautiful game. He's standing up this time, bro.
That was a
I don't
really
think
nice
he's standing
round there.
one time in a
nice set
series.
execute for G2 here. It also starts to make
Uno, vamos!
heavy.
Second half, my friends, big pistol, as always. Remember, elimination game. Loser here is out.
Red formation, deep posts early. Gigabyte trying to get up there.
Oh, sees the TP4, just
Yeah,
has to
nice
back away. Drops down, giving up that space, and for now, XLG will be in control of the site. Fast rotation is going to be coming through. Meanwhile, Happy Way, a late linger into mid, going to be spotted, but he finds the headshot on the Trent.
Jeez.
Yeah, damage even now, Gigabyte dead as well, as will be able to peel one back, so a 3v3 as the dust settles. Advance for the moment. Two XLG as they look to try to hold this line. Baby Bay swinging, finds the finishing shot, but Happy Way trades it. Leaf again now on the hunt. Goes up and over the top. He's unanticipated and unread. The Cove there trying to protect Leaf, just body blocking as well, so the Fuse gets held up.
Do you guys like this Hyper?
A 3K for Leaf and a pistol round win for G2.
Go,
puts them in the lead for the first time here on
nice.
Abyss.
There you go.
Okay, G2, they bought 3 Spectres on the antique around, something that I like to do, my friends.
It's sort of a,
And now let's see what they can find with the Zappa here against the full buy of XLG.
But all
This is a
that
big
looked
round.
really crisp and sharp from G2. Well rehearsed. Clear there for Gigabyte so he can keep pressing forward, and it's a big stack from G2.
He is not alone in this. This is a massive push out. 3 players, but looks
No
like
one
they will
to
just
hear
fade
that.
away. Not looking to go on the flank. Baby Bay fires out a shot. We'll be able to find the clone. Tucks into the corner now, though, as the Saturate lobs in. Double dash over to the side to avoid getting caught. Shocks at the ready.
Good, smart.
Some baiting here from XLG. Just trying to get this util out of G2 nice and early. Frack now down. The push forward. No man on the peak. Able to find one. Gigabyte eliminated. Leaf desperately trying to find that kill. Eventually will be able to do so, but now it's going to be Baby Bay eliminated as well. 3v4 attempt at the wide
man,
swing, but
he's so
Lysor
good
able to
in the
find the
shots.
track. Valen, however, stinger in hand, comes up with 2.
They didn't plan.
Spike down
Going
A.
to 1v1, the spike never planted. So Leaf just backs away. He dips out of the sight.
I got the spike.
Does he go for a full rotation?